there, my name is Joe Raper with True Roof, and I'm with Miss Beglin and Mr. Beglin today, and I just want to say thank you for trusting True Roof to help serve you and your family with a brand new roof. And just wanted to ask, I know there's a lot of contractors that you can choose from in the area, and just wanted to kind of go over like how we connected and what your experience was in the process, and that would mean a lot to me for sure.
Sure. Well, I saw Joe, I guess it was maybe a year and a half ago, putting roofs on around here, and kind of asked him to come and take a look at mine, and he came by and he looked at it and said, well, I wasn't quite ready, and he came back several times to check it out. Finally, we were ready, and I just felt an immediate connection with Joe. I mean, he's an awesome fella. Couldn't find anybody more honest and more trustworthy, and I trusted him 100% with the roof. And actually, the day the roof came, he came the night before, and he set up my house, and I've never in my life seen any setup like we have here. He covers everything. He covers my garage doors, he covers the bushes, he covers the grass. Totally impressed from the start. And he just did an awesome job. His guys were great. Cleanup was great. Joe stayed after they got done cleaning up and cleaned up his own cleanup, which I didn't see what was there, but it was there, I guess. Came back the next day, vacuumed out my attic. It was just an amazing process. So I feel that he did an amazing job with his crew. I also feel a very close connection to him. I feel like he's a friend now. I hope we stay in touch. I would recommend him to anyone. He is by far amazing contractor, the best we have ever worked with in any of our homes. So I can't say enough good things about Joe. I'm
like choking up, so I don't know what else to do right now. Mr. Beglin, I was going to ask you, before this process started, did you have any concerns, or what were your thoughts going into all this?
Yeah, I mean, like my wife said, first of all, I'm an accountant, so I'm very anal. But Nina handles all the details, and everything she said was great. I mean, but I'll add a few things. We've known Joe for a while. In fact, he did the house next door. So when you see the house next door's done, and you see they took care of it, it allies a lot of your concerns. But, I mean, between the yard, the deck, as Nina said, we had other roofs done. I had some concerns, but I'm watching him do other houses, and then watching him do this one, it was unbelievable. I mean, his tagline says, when the details matter. Well, for an accountant, details are everything. And he had every detail. Every one of his crew, they all very courteous, very nice, took care of everything on the property. You could walk this property and you wouldn't find a mark on anything. And believe me, I'm retired, I walk the property a lot. So it was great. And like I say, my wife handles almost all the details of everything, but I couldn't have been happier. It was phenomenal. We have recommended Joe to several people. There's 200 and some houses in this neighborhood. He's done a number of them. I've had not one complaint. I'm the president of the HOA here. I've had not one complaint from anybody of all the roofs he's done. And I'll tell you what, you get a lot of roofers that come through what they call door knockers. Not the same thing. This is the guy you want to talk to.
I really appreciate that. That really does mean a lot, Mr. Beglin.
That's great.
I get choked up pretty easy.
It's okay.
So
it's great. I mean, I appreciate
Thank you so much.
You were great.
Seriously, thank you. I knew that this roof meant a lot to this family, and I'm just grateful it worked out this way.
It was great.
I really appreciate
So are we.
your kind words, and I know that this is like a setup scenario where we're doing a testimonial, but at the end of the day,
I wouldn't
have done it. I wouldn't have done it if it didn't mean. I take my word. We wouldn't have done it if it wasn't good. Okay, it has nothing to do with anybody, any stage, anything. We wouldn't have done it if you weren't great.
I really appreciate it.
We sing your praises otherwise.
I guess, yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't matter.
It's all great.
I really appreciate it, and I'm really very thankful for allowing me to help you.
Thank you so much for taking care of our house like it would be your house, because that means a huge deal.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.